Pontiac 2-1, request takeoff. Pontiac 2-1, Kataisi, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 28.20.
So this is RAFAIR UK. This is a mission put together by Andrew. It's part of the campaign and it's the last one in the series. And it's Coastal Climax version 2. I'm going to concentrate on Paul, who's the boss of 97 Squadron, who you can see there. And the reasons why I'm concentrating on Paul will become clear towards the end. In the lead aircraft, I'm leading the first part of the mission. I'm on the right there, and we'll just stick with Paul and watch him with his takeoff. Bit of a crosswind, 40 degrees from the left, 15 knots. Richard number 2 rolling. He's the founder member of RAFAIR UK. Here's Paul rolling. Now, this mission, our primary target is a ridge. The cloud base is about 7,200 feet. Tops are about 11,000, and the Huey Squadron, 60 Squadron, will be delivering a JTAC low level close to the bridge, so they will buddy lays for us. That's the plan. If it doesn't work, then we decided that Paul will descend low level and buddy lays for myself and Richard. So I'll stop this clip there and then move to the attack on the bridge. So this is myself running in on the bridge target. JTAC gave us the coordinates. There you go. My laser is off, but I've now locked on to the bridge. So when JTAC couldn't laze the target for us, Paul, Pontiac 2, had to descend below the cloud layer and lays the target at considerable risk to himself. So coming up to bomb release any moment now. When I pickled the bomb, I called pickle, and then Paul lost the bridge in his TGP and had to increase the bank. So here we go, coming bomb release.
Pull up, pull up.
Right, so the bomb's gone, and it's a big bomb. So Paul is still blazing the bridge. He comes under quite a lot of ground fire. So here's the bridge and the big 2,000 pounder. So that's the bridge down. So Thanks, Paul. That was a job well done. I'll now cut to us landing back at Kataisi, mainly to show you the condition of Paul's plane. This is Paul landing back at Kataisi. Total flight time was about 1 hour 50. It's the last mission, a campaign put together by Andrew for RAFAIR. Usually there's 6 A-10s, split into 2 groups of 3. One group of 3 led by Paul, who you can see here, attacks some ground target infantry and tanks, and the other 3 is usually led by myself, and that is to concentrate on the bridge. This mission was a bit different. There was only the 3 of us. So I led the start of the mission, and Paul took over after the bridge was destroyed. Paul had a lot of damage from anti-aircraft fire when he was more or less armed with lots of laser rockets, but he lost his laser capability. So Richard, who was Pontiac 2, had to take over, and he lased the targets for Paul's laser rockets. I hadn't got laser rockets, so I just used my guns and 4 Mavericks. So this is Paul coming into land. Let's have a look at the amount of damage on him. Shot up there. His air brakes are out. Taken a lot of damage on the nose. Glad he's got his wheels down okay. Cockpit still intact. Paul lost his Sisu setup. That meant he'd lost one of the MFDs, so I had to reconfigure so we could actually drop the weapons. So very tough mission for all of us, especially Paul. As you can see there, he's lost his left wingtip. I landed ahead of Paul, but said, Paul, because your plane is in a bit of a state, I'm happy to let you land first. To which said, no, I should go in first in case he blocked the runway. Bit of a crosswind to contend with as well. So, all in all, a very challenging mission. So that's Paul back on the deck. Quite a stressful mission. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thanks, Andrew. With the weather and the ground fire we had to contend with, it was a real test of abilities and endurance, but thoroughly enjoyable. Well done, Paul, for getting your aircraft back in one piece. And I'll show the video down there. Have a look at his TGP to see how badly it was damaged. Yeah, couldn't raise. No,